Hey guys, this is Greg Poe. Want to talk to y'all about ProWritingAid.com. So ProWritingAid.com is kind of like Grammarly, like how you can have a Chrome extension that tells you when you make grammar mistakes and stuff. But you actually upload your documents to it, and it'll give you all this useful analytics. Okay, so for example, I made an account, and I can start typing stuff. Anyways, or you can copy and paste things from your actual documents. So here we go. I'm working on my national board certification right now, so I'm going to copy some of that stuff in. And you can do a summary of your writing. And hey, look who has great spelling. Don't look at my style though. Anyways, it'll tell me my word count, stuff like that. My paragraphs that are easy to read and difficult to read. So the thought is you could maybe have your students write things and upload them to this, or maybe they could just write straight into the ProWritingAid.com thing. It's actually free, but you can do a summary on anything. I did like a 13-page thing, and it showed me a summary. But it can only show you the like really fancy analytics for 500 words unless you pay 500 words at a time. So the kids could copy and paste paragraph after paragraph. You could do that just because you can only do 500 words at a time. But if you have a student who wants to be a writer one day or does fan fiction, maybe they can pay for it. It's $70 a year if you want the fancy paid version. But obviously, you don't want that if you're a teacher, okay? So here I have a 1984. I copy and pasted like the first 300 words from it. And look at how awesome its spelling and grammar is. Its style is fine. And then the Notebook, Nicholas Sparks, also good grammar and spelling, but quite a bit worse in style. Does that surprise you that the Notebook has worse style than 1984? Now, I really want to bring your attention to this. This is my writing for my national board. Apparently, I have quite a lot of work to do, but I want everybody to notice that I actually have the same style as Nicholas Sparks. So go me. Anyways, I'm going to show you all some of the analytics that it can do. So you click on style, and apparently I have some passive verbs, like it'll show you passive voice and stuff like that. And it'll actually highlight words and sentences individually. So right here directly, it says I can read it without the word directly, and I can read it without the word that. So maybe after your students have already written something, they can upload it to this for those final edits. It can also highlight the grammar issues, and it's pretty smart about the grammar things. Thesaurus, I mean, it'll like underline almost every word and give me a recommendation for how I can substitute a different word. Anyways, while that's loading, okay, it'll show you overused words or cliches. Like, looks like I use the word have a lot. I overuse that. Combo is the most interesting, I think. So what will do is it will go through your writing and it'll show you what's called sticky sentences. So that's sentences that will slow the reader down and make it less interesting. So that's pretty cool. For structure, look, 64% of my sentences all start with the subject. It shows me all that structure. There's more, but I think you can go online and look at it yourself. But hey, it's free for 500 words at a time, or a student can upload an entire document and still look at their summary. Um, I think it's useful, and I don't know, I don't teach English or anything that would really use this very often, but I can imagine you guys would use it all the time. I will also tell you this. I believe it makes you pay after you have 19 summaries. However, then they can just make a new email, so I don't think that matters. Good luck.